Hello. I am Dr. Mizunaka of Longevity Japan. This channel provides a variety of medical information in an easy-to-understand format. Please subscribe to the channel. We will be motivated to keep you informed. We are talking about the early symptoms of diabetes, but in fact, the true early symptoms of diabetes are often difficult to recognize. Therefore, it is often the case that the disease has progressed by the time it is detected. If you have any of these symptoms, I recommend that you see a doctor. It is possible that the disease has already progressed. Now, let's begin. The first is the most famous symptom. It is thirst and polydipsia. Diabetes causes a large amount of sugar to be released from the urine. This causes osmotic pressure to produce a large amount of urine. This causes dehydration because water is released from the body. You will feel thirsty all the time because you drink and drink and drink. What do you drink when you feel thirsty? Water? Tea? And here is another thing to keep in mind. If you drink sweetened juice to rehydrate yourself, you will become even more dehydrated, and in severe cases, you may even lose consciousness. It is even worse if you replenish sugar when you are showing symptoms due to high sugar content. Even just a plastic bottle of juice has high osmotic pressure. This condition is sometimes called pet bottle syndrome. I have seen many patients brought in this way in the emergency room. The first was thirst and polydipsia. This is the most common symptom, so please keep it in mind. The second is weight-related. What do you envision a diabetic's appearance to be like? Many of them eat a lot of food and don't exercise much, so don't you think they would be very fat? Actually, this is not true. Or perhaps I should say that it is half right and half wrong. Of course, there are many fat people, but as diabetes progresses, the body cannot take in sugar because there is not enough insulin. Then the body is starving, no matter how much food you eat, so you lose more and more weight. This is a symptom of diabetes when it becomes severe. So the second is rapid weight loss. How is it? It is a little different from what you imagine, isn't it? I've lost weight recently, so I'm fine. It's not, but it can be rather dangerous. If you experience sudden weight loss, please go to a hospital immediately. The third is lethargy and a strong sense of fatigue. This is also very common. People don't think it is caused by illness because they imagine it is due to busy work or some other reason. In addition, when fatigue is reported, people tend to think of depression or other mental problems and send the patient for counseling. In this case, the disease will never be detected. If you've been feeling fatigued for a long time, that could actually be due to diabetes. It will get better with treatment. The fourth is numbness in your hands and feet. Diabetes causes damage to the thin nerves. This can be a symptom of diabetic neuropathy, one of the three major complications of diabetes. The small nerves, called peripheral nerves, are mostly found in the hands and feet, so sensation in the hands and feet can be dulled. In severe cases, an injury can cause no pain at all. It is scary to hit your foot on something and not feel any pain, isn't it? Then there is the possibility of bacteria entering the injured wound and causing an infection. Fifth is blurred vision and loss of vision. Diabetes damages not only the small nerves but also the small blood vessels. This is another symptom of diabetic retinopathy, one of the three major complications of diabetes. The retina is located at the back of the eye and is nourished by really small blood vessels, so if these vessels are damaged, symptoms can easily occur. If the blood vessels are damaged and bleed, symptoms such as loss of vision may also occur. It is possible that diabetes is the cause of eye symptoms. How was it? This time, I talked about the 5 major early symptoms of diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that affects the entire body, so it can cause a variety of symptoms. Longevity Japan is committed to providing people around the world with access to Japanese medical care. Longevity Japan offers medical tourism to Japan. For more information, please visit our website or Facebook page. Please feel free to contact us. Our doctors will create the perfect plan for you.